and law firm business development people. Creating good growth habits for your practice or your law firm. Really important to help you kickstart your growth and your business development, or if you're already doing it, provide some structure and some organization on how you carry out business development. So you can see there, making a list of good habits, learning how to enact them, how to get rid of bad habits, will really help you kickstart or elevate the growth of your firm and the growth of your practice. My new book just came out. It's on Amazon. The link is in the description or the comments down below. $19.99 for the paperback version. And I understand the problem. They didn't teach me in law firm how to grow my law firm, how to build a thriving legal practice. I know because I did this for a number of years. I practiced for a number of years. And now I've been coaching attorneys and firms for over 15 years. So that's a problem that we share. How do I learn how to grow my practice? I'd like to make more money, have more clients, make partner, whatever your desires are. Let me help you for $20 in a 90 plus page book, help you to do just that, provide structure, organization, intentionality. The reviews for my coaching methods and for this book are pretty great, I think. And I like the fact that, I wish I'd had this when I was a younger partner. I like the content because it's in small bits. And as I say down below there, it's intentional, it's strategic, it's world-class coaching advice for you. And again, to help you grow your legal practice or grow your law firm is an effort for you that's a series of small actions. They're covered in chapters in this book. Down below, $19.99. So pleased that it's out. So back to this issue of habits. If you have a structure, a business development structure, as you see in the middle there, a system, if you learn that business development or growth for your firm or growth for your practice is a series of learnable skills, it's a big relief. Those first two boxes are a big relief. Wow, I can learn how to do this and I can develop a small system. And let me create good habits to make all of that happen. That's what I do in this book. One of the core tenets is a whole chapter on developing good business development habits and spending a dedicated amount of time so that your growth is on track, so that it's something that's not random or kind of as I have time basis, but it's something that you really control. So let's look at a bad habit and a couple of good habits. So the first one, I watch too much TV. I wish, I come home at 6 o'clock, I have takeout because I don't have time to make dinner, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, whatever it is. I plop on the couch, grab the remote and turn on TV. Next thing I know, it's 10 o'clock and I want to go to bed. I wish I could spend some of that time doing some of the things that I want to do. Reading a book, playing guitar. That one's in the middle there. Maybe reviewing some of my work for tomorrow. Whatever it is that you want to do. So if you're watching too much TV, take the remote and put it in the kitchen. Get it off the coffee table and put it where it's more difficult to get to. If you really want to make it a challenge, take the batteries out of the remote and put them in your bedroom in the nightstand. Now when you plop on the couch, you'll go, oh, it's really hard to watch TV now. I've got to go get the remote. I've got to go get the batteries. Why did I do that? Because I wanted to be doing other things. I wanted to be practicing my guitar. So make a bad habit more difficult to do. You'll eventually break that habit and you'll watch TV selectively when you want to do it. So playing guitar. Gosh, I used to play. I have one. It's in the closet. It's in its case. It's behind the sleeping bags. Where's my music book? A music book I think is in my den. It's on the bottom of this drawer. Okay, let's make that guitar playing into a good habit. Take the guitar out of the closet. Move the sleeping bags. Get it out of its case. Go onto Amazon and buy one of those $8 guitar stands and put it right there next to your couch, right in the middle of the living room. Go get the music book and put it on your coffee table. So a good habit of practicing guitar is now made easier because it's right there. So remove impediments for good habits, create impediments for bad habits. That last one, You might have a list of things. Gosh, I know I want to do this. I want to do a newsletter. I want to work on my presentation I'm doing in 2 months at the state bar. Whatever the things are, you might have them on a little list. The problem with that, I mean, first off, it's great that you're keeping a list and it's really great that you're doing those things, but let's calendar a little time for you each week where you spend 15 minutes a week, is what I talk about in the book, on those good business development things that you want to do, on those growth areas that you want to work in. So take that list, put it on your calendar. Wednesdays at 5 o'clock, I spend 15 minutes. Saturday morning at 9 with a cup of coffee before the house gets too crazy. But dedicate a fixed amount of time for you to do your growth and do your business development. So here's a list of habits for you. And I'm not going to go through all of these. You might want to pause this and look through this and see which ones speak to you. Which ones are ones that you want to implement? Think through bad habits that you want to make more difficult. I watch too much YouTube. I'm on Instagram too often. I should put my phone in the other room when I'm at work so it doesn't get in the way of me doing business development or growing my firm. So look at these small achievements, small rewards. I love that one. Man, just by putting your phone out in the other room, hey, that's a small achievement. You know what? On the way home, I'm going to get a little extra in my takeout or whatever. Whatever would be a small reward for a small achievement. And again, I talked there about removing barriers for good business development habits. Look at these. See which ones you can implement. The best habit from which all others flow, which sits upstream from most other good action that you want to take, is this dedicated 15 minutes a week session with yourself. Really, really important. If you put that on your calendar and say, okay, I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do during this 15-minute session. Oh, wait a sec, I bought Doug's book and he walks me through exactly what to do during this 15 minutes. You know what? Let me try it once. Okay, I know I'm supposed to make a list of 3 things. I'm supposed to do those 3 things in this coming week. Then the next week when I have my 15-minute session, did I do those 3 things? Great. Oop, one of them carries over to this week. Let me add 2. You're supposed to have time with yourself to project manage yourself to do 3 little things a week to grow your business, to grow your law firm. Man, if you do that, you'll do more in the next 90 days than you've probably done in the last year. That list that you had is now getting actionable, right? You're taking your business development in hand, you're owning your financial destiny just by the simple fact of spending 15 minutes a week. Growing your law firm is not a huge endeavor that, oh my God, it's all or nothing. It's a series of small steps, small wins. It creates more interest, less procrastination. You want to do more, and this perpetual wheel of action and results becomes something that you get used to and you crave. Man, I want to make sure I get my 3 things done this week because I see where this is going in my paycheck, in the number of new clients I have, whatever your metrics are for your growth. Remember that it's a series of small steps and think in these terms. So the book is out. Again, down below in the description or the comments is a link to Amazon, $19.99 for the paperback version, 90 plus pages, How to Grow Your Law Firm. I think it's great advice. If you say, let me dip my toe, let me go onto Doug's website and I have on there a downloadable free ebook. My gift to you, 35 plus pages that covers a lot of what's in the book. Of course, not all of what's in the book. Um, hey, I'd prefer for $19.99 you just buy the book instead of doing the ebook and then doing the going on Amazon. But whatever works for you. If you want to taste, it's there for free. It's on my website. So I hope you like this video. Please like it, subscribe to my YouTube channel, reach out to me on LinkedIn. And if you want to get that free ebook as a sort of a teaser before getting the new book that's out, great. If you want help with growing your law firm, it's there. The structure is there, the system is there. Reach out to me if you have any questions on this video, on the free ebook, on the book that you get, on growing your practice. Hey Doug, this 15-minute session, here's what I'm thinking of doing. Let me know. Happy to work with you. Thanks so much.